Hey everybody, welcome to HDpiano. My name is Ted, and in today's lesson we'll learn how to play She Used to Be Mine by Sara Bareilles. In this first video, I'll teach you how to play the intro and verse, and they sound like this. 1, 2, 3. All right, there's part 1. The rest of this lesson can be found at HDpiano.com if you're not already there. Quick question before you get started. What's your favorite lyric in this song? This is one of those songs that's all about the lyrics, and it has some really great ones. So leave your comments below with your favorites. All right, let's get into it. So this song is mostly based around 4 chords. And they all belong to the key of F major. So let's review the F major scale. We have F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. All white keys except for B flat. So we would say that this scale has 1 flat. Now the chords we're going to play are F, C, D minor, and B flat. To start with, in the left hand, we're just going to play those as fifths. A fifth sounds like this. We call it a fifth because the distance between the notes is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're starting on F in the left hand. And on every measure of 3 counts, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to play that note again. Then we move to C. So same shape here, C and G. We'll also play that every 3 beats. Then we move to D, D minor. Then I'm going to move to just 1 note and do a little pickup here into B flat, which is our last chord in the chord progression. So on B flat, we're not playing fifths. We need to leave room for the right hand melody, so we're just playing a single note. And then the last thing to learn with the left hand is that we have this little passing chord motion to do with both hands. So what that looks like in the left hand is B flat, A, and then back to the beginning. So everything we just did, F, C, D minor, to B flat, that repeats again for the second half of the verse. All right, so now let's look at the right hand. Now, let's look again at these 4 chords. The chords are going to help the right hand because the right hand, along with its melody, has these moments where it throws in a little bit of a chord underneath the melody. So, for example, at the beginning we have, "It's not simple to say." You notice right as I played simple, I played these 2 notes underneath in my right hand. And for me, this is by far the hardest thing about this arrangement is there are moments in the arrangement where one part is sustained, one part is held out, while another part is changing in the same hand. And that can take some real coordination, especially to make that melody sound connected while we're also playing this other part. Okay, in terms of learning the notes, it's going to help a lot, though, to know the chords, because all of these parts underneath in the right hand are drawn from these 4 chords. So again, we have F major, which is F, A, C, C major, C, E, G, D minor, D, F, A, and then our last chord is B flat major, B flat, D, F. So those are our 4 chords. Now check out how all of these little chordal parts in the right hand come from those. Now in terms of the melody itself, this is really a complex melody rhythmically. However, if you are familiar with the song and you learn the lyrics, I think this is actually one where knowing the lyrics helps a lot to interpret the rhythm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the melody. I'm not going to worry too much about the counting of the melody because even when Sara Bareilles sings it, she uses a lot of, she takes her liberties with it rhythmically. But I am going to sing along the lyrics, and that'll help keep track of where we are with the rhythm. So here's the right hand. I'm going to play the left hand with it right away since it helps keep us grounded rhythmically. It's not simple to say, but most days I don't recognize me, these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. And then here are passing chords. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center. I still remember that girl. And that leads us into the chorus. All right. Very slowly, right hand alone, and without the chordal parts, I'm going to just go through the notes of the melody. So it's not simple to say, but most days I don't recognize me with these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. So you notice everything is coming from the F major scale. Here we go into the second half of the verse. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center. I still remember that girl. And there we have it. That's part 1 of She Used to Be Mine by Sara Bareilles. You'll find the rest of this lesson at HDpiano.com. And while I've got you listening, why don't you go find us on social media and say hi. Also, you can drop us your song ideas at requests.hdpiano.com. Again, I'm Ted with HDpiano.com, the home of the hybrid piano lesson. And I'll see you there for the rest.